So we have a question here that I want to do today. The question is that there is a label on a bottle containing sulfuric 6 acid with the following information. Then you can see the density, or we're given 1.836 grams per centimeter cubed. We have that percentage purity 98% and relative molecular mass, which is 98. Now, what I want us to do here, I want us to calculate the concentration of the acid. Now, the acid now in that bottle, that is the concentrated acid. Now, what we are going to do here, we are going to start with what we are given here, the density. We have the density of the acid as 1.836 grams per centimeter cubed. Now, this gram per centimeter cubed, to me, when we're given this statement, this means it means that 6 grams per, this is per 1 centimeter cubed. So we will ask ourselves, because when we are talking of concentration of the acid, we want to give it in terms of molarity, which is in 1,000. So if it is a mass we are given in centimeter, we have to convert it to 1 liter, which is equivalent to 1,000 centimeter cubed. Now here what we are going to have here is 8, that is 6 multiplied by 1,000. So this is centimeter cubed divided by 1 centimeter cubed. So we will have our 1836 grams. So this is the mass. This will be our mass. So mass 1836 grams. Now, there is something here that we are given, that is the percentage purity. Because in that sulfuric acid we may have some other impurities that will take the other 2%. So what we have in our sulfuric acid, the purity is 98%. So we do 98% of this mass, because this mass, it accommodates the other 2% of the impurities. So it accommodates the other 2% of the impurities. Now when we do 98% over 100, we multiply by 1836. We will get the mass of the sulfuric acid, excluding the other impurities. So this one will give us 1799.28 grams. We want to calculate the molarity of the acid. That was our question. So molarity is given by, well, as you know, mass per liter divided by the relative formula mass. Relative formula mass. So here we are going to have 1799 divided by 2 divided by what we are given here, 98. Will give us 18.36 m. So this is the molarity of the concentrated acid. We can also say that 98 is the relative formula mass. So this gram is equivalent to 1 mole. Because you see, this is the molar mass. What about the mass we have here? What about 1799.28? So this one will still give you the same answer, 1799.28 times 1 divided by 98. You get the same answer. So the second part that we are going to handle is the volume of concentrated acid that should be diluted to produce 2 liters of 2 molar sulfuric acid. So this one is very easy, and we are going to say that the formula that we have is that M1 V1 is equals to M2 the initial concentration, M1, initial volume, the volume of the concentrated acid that we are going to dilute. Then this one was 18.36. This one is the one that we want to know, that we are going to dilute to get M2 equal to molar. So this one should be 2 molar. Then the volume 2 to be 2000 centimeter cubed, or else 2 liters. So using the formula, we are going to substitute. This one becomes very easy. 18.36 times initial volume will be equal to 2 molar multiplied by 2 liters. So we are going to get our answer here. So we are going to get our answer in terms of liters. When you divide this, you realize that V1 will be equal to will be 0.21786 liters.